Hi, my name is Javier. I'm a drum teacher here in Tallahassee, Florida with over 12 years of experience, and in that time I've learned a thing or two that I'd like to share with you. Today's lesson is going to be for complete beginners, people who have never touched a drum set before and want to start learning today. I'm here to help. Today, we're not going to cover anything crazy technical. We're just going to learn how to hold the stick, how to hit the drum, and a simple drum beat you can play with any song. All right, let's start. So to begin, we need to hold the stick right. What we're going to do is we're going to hold it like a baseball bat and take off the bottom hand. Boom! That's where we're going to hold our drumstick. Make sure you match both hands like that. Once you can do that, let's move over to the kit. So your drum set may look a little different than mine. It might have more drums, it might be bigger, it might be smaller, it might be electronic. Whatever you got, what we're going to focus on today is just the three basic drum parts. The bass drum on the very bottom, which you hit with your foot on the pedal. You can tap it with your toes or stomp on it with your whole leg. Either way works. The snare drum, we're going to hit that with one of our hands. Don't bash it in, all right? But also don't play it so delicately that no one can hear it. Just give it a nice little Cool. And then with our dominant hand, we're going to hit the hi-hat. Cool? Let's make a drum beat happen. Our drum beat is going to consist of two notes. Like a piano has different notes on its keyboard, our bass and hi-hat is going to be our first note. We'll play those two together at the same time. Try to make sure that they're at the same exact time. Don't play the hi-hat before the bass, or vice versa. Try to get them at the same time. Once you can get that going, that's one. Now we're going to focus on two. Two is the same thing basically, hi-hat and this time the snare, all right? No bass, hi-hat and snare for two. Again, make sure they're at the same time. Not or, but. Once you can do hi-hat and bass at the same time and then hi-hat and snare at the same time, we're going to do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, over and over again. Okay? Real nice and slow. Don't worry about speed. We need to be able to play the notes right before we can go faster. 1, 2, 1, 2. Once you can play those in order, move it a little bit faster. And then faster. As fast as you can. And now with that, you can play almost any song you want, okay? Pop on any song you want onto a headphone or on your phone or into a speaker. Play along with it and you'll have a grand time. Good job. You can play drums now. Now, if you got that down and you want to go a little bit further, we're going to add two more notes. All right, so we have our drum beat so far. We have 1, 2. All right. Now, in between 1 and 2, we're going to add something on and. 1 and 2. On and, we're going to add the hi-hat. 1 and 2. Now, same thing. After 2, 2 and 1, we're going to add and after 2. Okay? 2 and 1. Same thing. We're going to add just the hi-hat on and. 2 and 1. Now, all of that together, let's play it. 1 and 2 and. Okay, again. 1 and 2 and. Let's try looping it. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and. Cool. Once you got that, just start speeding it up just like we did before. See how fast you can get it. playing drums. Cool. And there you go. You can play drums now. You pop that on to any song. You can play AC/DC, Back in Black, Billie Jean, Michael Jackson, anything you want. Any time era, it doesn't matter. If it's got drums, you can probably put that on it and you'll be good. I hope our lesson today was helpful. If you have any questions, if you have any comments or anything, leave a comment on this video or message me directly. Again, my name is Javier. Thank you for joining me. Keep on rocking.